Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Jude. This is a reading for the week of the 13th of March. And firstly, Capricorn, we're going to just look at what's the energy you've been in, what's been going on for you, and then we'll get into the 13th of March, what challenges there might be, and what might be coming in around to help you. All right, so Capricorn. Right. So we have the Six of Cups, the Star, and the Queen of Swords. So Capricorn, it feels like, maybe some of you have been a little bit nostalgic. Some of you might have been looking at the past. There's a sense here of, I almost want to say, what were your childhood dreams? And with the Queen of Swords sitting here, for some of you, you might be dealing with an air sign, which would be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. My feeling with it is, though, that you're looking at the past a little bit nostalgically, childhood, perhaps a past relationship, and what were your hopes and dreams? Because I feel like this is now about how you move forward, and I feel that you're in a very clear, decisive sort of energy and headspace, Capricorn. It's like, yeah, I know who I am, and there's clarity about you. Clarity and truth, and yeah, a lot of vision as well, I feel. All right, so Capricorn, the week of the 13th of March. And I'm just looking, because that Devil card is the card that represents Capricorn. So I was just asking, is this about you or is this a situation? But the cards, there's a real jumping lightness in the cards for you today, Capricorn. I actually feel it's more about you, to be honest. Yeah, of course this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. But I feel this could just be about you, because I feel like, here there's so much clarity about what you're doing and where you're going. And if it is about the Devil card energy, perhaps there's an opportunity here to see some patterns that you've been running, to look at, what's kept you maybe a bit anchored into some situations that could tie into the past as well. But I feel like you're just really busy working, Capricorn. It feels like you're head down, tail up, and just working. And I feel you're enjoying this, because it feels to me like you're hitting some goals, is what I've got a sense here. It feels like there's celebration, there's success, and there's a new opportunity coming forward as well. Now, with the Four of Wands, for some of you, you might be getting married or something like that might be happening. Capricorn, please drop something in the comments if that's the case. Or, you're welcome to put something in the comments anyway. But there is this beautiful energy here of new beginnings in the community. It feels like there's something is shifting here, Capricorn, and it just feels like you're really clear about where you're going, what you're doing, and what it is you want, and no old patterns or old thinking is going to keep you. I feel you've done the work, is what I'm hearing as well. Because that Devil card energy can highlight and show us where we've been a bit stuck in terms of patterns that aren't the best for us. Those unconscious things that we can do, addictions or patterns of behaviour. It can be things like alcohol and drugs and cigarettes and things like that, but it can be behaviours too that aren't for our highest good. But I feel if that's the case, you've worked on these and there's a success energy here, so that now you can move forward. Because you got very clear about what was important to you, what it is you want. And if it was breaking an old habit or pattern, I feel you this week of the 13th of March, it's like you do the work to clear this. And it's like everyone goes, yay, you, well done. and then you're moving forward. So what's the challenge for you this week, Capricorn? We've got the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So the Five of Wands feels to me like there's a little bit of internal conflict about where the value sits. And because these are the challenge, that's what it feels like. So for instance, if here you sort of recognize the pattern is I need to give up sugar, and you put the work in and you cut sugar out of your diet, there'll be part of you that will be still like, oh, I'd love to eat some chocolate right now. But then it's like you recognize why you're doing this. You're putting the work in because you really want to celebrate this and move forward. Now, I'm just making that up. I'm not... I probably said sugar because it's one of the trickiest things to know. Oh, I'm not going to get into the conversation. Lots of things are tricky. Yes. But, you know, just as a gentle way of explaining what that might be. So what comes in to help you? What comes in to help you, Capricorn? Four of Cups. Queen of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. Emperor. High Priestess. Wow. Okay. Well, you have the ability to resist. If this is chocolate, it's like you go, no, thank you, which is fantastic because you're strong in your resolve, I feel here, Capricorn. It's like, I know what I'm doing and I know why I'm doing it because I'm moving forward into this energy. So Capricorn, it feels with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, it actually, you know, you feel fabulous. There's, according to these cards, there's a really happy emotional energy here, which also is showing with the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands. There's an inspiration here. And there's, again, I'm hearing just there's a strength about this for you, Capricorn. And you feel very calm and like aligned with your intuitive energies, which both the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess do tap into their intuition. So there's a kind of a looking back over some old childhood stuff and what you really want in your life, and then you get very clear, Capricorn, and you're like, right, I need to change this. And you do the work, and there's a lot of joy and celebration and support around you for this. And then this new beginning that opens up that feels like, you know, it's fantastic. The only challenge sits in this internal kind of self about why, but you the important thing to remember here is why you're doing this, you know. And then it comes, the strength and the power comes through for you, Capricorn. It's like you go, no, I don't want that, thank you. Of course, you have free will, so you're going to be the one deciding this, but that's what I can see in these cards. All right, so I'll close your reading out, Capricorn, with a message from Spirit. Yeah, and we've got the Six of Cups again, which is the card we had up here. Yeah, it just is, you know, it's an old pattern, perhaps from childhood, that you now become aware of and you think, yeah, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm making my own choices. I've had a good, honest look at it, because Queen of Swords loves truth. And so, but it feels like, yay you, is what I want to say. And the Two of Cups sitting here, for some of you, this might be about a relationship coming in or a relationship, because you've also got the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands sitting here. My sense of it, though, is you come into balance within yourself. That's my feeling of it. It's like you find that inner balance and harmony for yourself. And I want to sit that Two of Cups over these two cards, where that challenge sits of a little bit of internal, oh, can I push-pull sort of feeling. But the Two of Cups is like you really kind of the symbology here is the two hands coming together. And there's a beautiful strength in this of you with a resolve, it feels. Feels very nice, Capricorn. All right, so that's it from me. If you did enjoy this, please like, share and subscribe, and have a fantastic week, and bye from me.